Today I'm going to be showing you how to make lemon curd and muesli. This is one of my favorite breakfast dishes. These are the items you will be needing for the lemon curd. You will need a bowl and a whisk, 1/2 cup fresh lemon juice, 2 teaspoons grated lemon zest, 1/2 cup of sugar, 3 large eggs, and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You'll also need a pot and a small strainer. First, you want to combine the 3 eggs, half cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of finely grated fresh lemon zest, and lastly, a 1/2 cup of fresh lemon juice. I am pouring the juice through a strainer to separate out the pulp and seeds. After you have all these ingredients in the pot, you want to whisk them together until they are combined. Once you are done mixing these ingredients together, it is time to turn the stove on to medium-low. You also want to have your butter cut into thin slices to be added in later, like so. While the pot is on the stove, you want to stir occasionally to avoid anything getting stuck on the bottom. You can tell that your mixture is heating up when you see steam starting to rise. Once you see steam, you can lower the heat down to low. Continue to stir often until the mixture becomes thick. Once the mixture becomes thicker, take the pot off the heat and add the butter. Add a few pieces at a time, making sure you are letting the butter completely melt before adding more. After adding all the butter, put the pot back onto the heat and continue stirring while the curd thickens. The way I can tell that is done is when I see it bubbling and the whisk lines stay on the surface. When the curd is done, it is time to transfer it to the bowl. I like to use a rubber spatula to help pour it out. Make sure you pour the curd out quickly so that it doesn't get stuck to the pot. Once the curd is all poured out, take a piece of plastic wrap and push it all the way down to cover the surface of the curd. This prevents a film from forming on the curd while it is cooling in the refrigerator. While the curd is cooling in the fridge, you can make your muesli. So here I have my muesli that has oats, dried berries, and other yummy things inside. I'm going to measure out 1/3 of a cup and pour it into my Tupperware. Next, I am measuring out 3/4 cup of vanilla almond milk. Pour the almond milk over the muesli. Put the lid on and place in the fridge for 30 minutes or overnight. Here is my muesli that's been in the fridge for 30 minutes. It has absorbed the milk and is ready to eat. I like to put a big dollop of lemon curd on top and then enjoy!